What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today is February 3rd, 2024. In case you didn't know, now you know. And today I'm here to talk to you guys about the brand new rule in the NBA, the 65 game rule. And you already know, we love rules. Everybody does, and everyone's going to follow them, and everyone's going to have nothing to say. Oh, did I say that too quickly? People already got some things to say, and they call this rule stupid. I hate it. I don't like it. For those that don't know, just like myself, I found out today, thanks to Stephen A. Smith, talking about it on First Take. And let's listen to what this rule is. What is this rule? What is the NBA 65 game rule? The 65 game rule calls for players to meet one of the following criteria. Number one, the player played in at least 65 regular game season games. Number two, the player played in at least 62 game season, regular season, suffered a season-ending injury, played in at least 85% of the regular season games played by his team prior to suffering an injury. That means a season injury late in the year, players are allowed to miss a maximum of 17 out of 82 games. A player, however, must log at least 20 minutes of action in a game for it to be counted towards their game play total. Players are allowed up to 2 instances where they play between 15 and 20 minutes and for the game to still count. For example, if a player exits a game due to injury after logging 12 minutes and doesn't return, that game does not count towards the player's total. What an NBA award have a 65 game rule? The 65 game rule applies to MVP, Defense Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, and the All NBA teams and all defensive teams. So that's kind of cool. So pretty much what it's saying here is that, people are spending their money to come see their favorite players play in the NBA. People are spending a lot of money to see their favorite players play in the game. Over recent years, players, just because they feel ill, they have a little cold, they just don't feel like playing tonight, will just sit out. We just saw this happen the other night in the Laker game when their Lakers were playing against Boston Celtics. You had LeBron and Anthony Davis sitting out. I don't know how many times I've seen LeBron on the sidelines cutting his nails, biting on his nails. That's nasty. That is nasty. And I'm sick and tired of seeing that. Somebody should do a highlight reel because there's so much people that love LeBron James on how many times he bites his nails. And I'm just glad that they finally came out with this rule because I'm tired of seeing players get hurt and are gone for multiple games, and or they're doing stupid stuff like the guy from Memphis who had a gun on live Instagram, social media, and then he had to miss out games. People are spending money to go see a good game, two teams with their best players go at it. And the players, when you go to see them, they want to sit out? No. And I'm glad they're applying this rule that, hey, if you want to miss out games, go ahead. But you're not going to be considered for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, and none of the all NBA teams or all defensive teams. That's great. I love it because these players want to get their money, and they get their money, a lot of money to take care of their families and so on and so on and so on. And for you not to play the games and all these teams that are spending and offering you these deals and you can't do your end? No, not anymore. Love this rule. Thank you, NBA, the in-season tournament. Now you got the 65 game rule. Love it. Love what this commissioner is doing because it's a win-win for everybody. The networks, the NBA, basketball players, we're going to get good games again. And, guys like Jordan, guys like Kobe, guys like the early 90s, the early thousands. You never saw Kobe or Shaq sitting on the sidelines. They had to be really, really hurt for them not to play. You have Michael Jordan, who played how many seasons? 82 games. No excuses. No excuses. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not giving you entertained, or give me something to think about, talk about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one.